Hello everyone. So this is the first episode of my new series Physical and Spiritual Fitness, which is a series that I'm gonna talk about, my views on fitness, on self-improvement, on spirituality, on religion, like maybe some quotes from the Bible I'm gonna talk about. And it's just gonna be more of like I don't like personal, you know, you'll be able to see me as I work out. I will mention something about my workout, but it's also so I'm gonna do these videos like once or twice a month just because I will do them on Thursday because that's when I have on Thursdays I have grappling and I've put pull-ups and dips in my program as well to do them in the gym, where the dojo is. And by me having to record those videos, I have to get back home, do the pull-ups and dips here, record and then like take a shower, drink my protein shake and stuff. So it's not the most convenient way to spend your time. Sure, like I can also do it in the gym, but meh. And for this episode at least, so it's just gonna be like every other week or so, just so I can have like this content that I really enjoy making, but I also don't lose convenience and time management. So I forgot what I was going to say. Mm, I wasn't that happens. So oh yeah, so the first episode is just gonna be like my workout and a voiceover for it. Me talking on the theme on my basically today's theme is my views on fitness and why a man should train. So yeah, this is the first episode, kind of like a prototype or something. So yeah, hope you enjoyed.
Hello everyone. So first off, here I'm doing a warm-up set. It's pre-activate like scap pull-ups, just so I can activate my scap and feel my back more. So before I start talking of the benefits, I wanna tell you a story. When I was 12, 13, I used to be really into chess, and I was talking to my mom once, and she was like, "So really quickly, that's when I started like my normal workout. First set are the the exercise are 3 sets of pull-ups, 3 sets of dips, 2 sets of inverted rows, and 2 sets of push-ups all on the rings. So back to the story. I was really into chess when I was 12 to 13, and I was talking to my mom, and she's like, you're gonna grow up in a few years, you're gonna start hitting the gym, you're gonna build an amazing body and everything. And I was like, Mom, no, like I'm gonna prioritize my mind and like my chess. Like I don't wanna work out my body. And I was always into sports, but not really into like fitness and stuff. And 2 years later, I started working out, hitting the gym, fell in love with it. And I saw once a quote from Plato, which is one of my favorite quotes. And it says, "It's a shame for a man to grow old without seeing the beauty and strength of which his body is capable of." And it made me realize how stupid I was, because we can separate like the body and the mind. You know, I, like to prioritize one more. Don't focus on like building only your body. Don't focus on only like becoming smarter. You should focus on both. Take make the best of both worlds. Don't prioritize one. They should work together. They should cooperate. And so the first thing I want to say and make very clear is that everyone has their own goal, which is something that I think people should realize. It's that, for example, if I want to get my bench press up, it makes no sense to follow like what a bodybuilder says. For example, he would say, okay, you should do 10 10 reps, like 3 sets, perfect form. And that's a good advice if you want to build muscle, but if you want to like put on as much weight on the bar and lift it out of up your chest, like it wouldn't be the most optimal one. Like you should ask a powerlifter, and you should, in the very beginning of your gym journey, you should um, find your purpose in the gym, why you are working out, and find your goals. Maybe it will change over time, and that's fine, but you have to be clear on your goals. So the first thing is physical health, because you, as a man, especially as a man, you need to be strong, and that's something like the gym, martial arts, like working out gives you. You become stronger, you become more agile, you become faster, you become more flexible. Again, depending on your goals, but that's what it is for me at least. And I think those are very important uh, things. And also, working out can even help you like fight off some disorders and diseases. For example, I just got diagnosed on Tuesday that I have a slight scoliosis. It's like 10 degrees. It's basically nothing serious. But the guy, like the physiotherapist, said you working out and doing sports save you a lot. Because it could have been much worse. So here's is an example with myself. I'm pretty open about it. You can even see it in my pull-ups. You can see that I'm kind of leaning on one side, which is due to scoliosis. And I'm gonna start physical therapy. Of course, it's not it's just for my own mind, so I can be at peace. So the second part is the social part, because if you see like a random like jet guy and the fat guy walking into the same room, no one in the room knowing them, the jack guy is gonna get more respect, a better first impression, because he takes care of himself. He's disciplined. That's like the first thing that you're coming up in your mind. Whoa, why? He's very hardworking because of that body. He's very disciplined. He's probably very motivating. He's very hardworking. He's strong, even though like size and strength aren't the same thing, but that's people's first impression. And you know, just building your body, it's gonna build a great first impression, and people are gonna have more respect towards you. It's something that I found in myself and in other people. And the third part is by far the most important. Is by far the most important one, and it's the spiritual part. There's this quote that I wrote from the Bible, Corinthians 6-19, and let me just. You surely know that your body is a temple where the Holy Spirit lives, and it's just so motivating to know that God lives in my body, and it makes me want to build it, make it more beautiful, make it stronger, make it a better place for God to live in. You know, and it, and it's like this is how you show your respect to God. You Because God has given you that body, and you show Him gratitude through keeping that body healthy, keeping that body strong, keeping it, uh, making it beautiful, and that's just something that really motivates me. Like when I'm at the gym, I'm working out. That quote when it pops up, it really like makes me go harder. So, and here are some pictures from post workout. I always get a fantastic pump when I do calisthenics and things at home. And yeah, so in the current program, I just looking to grow everything a lot, you know, back, like shoulders, arms, chest, legs, whatever. But I wanna focus more on again on my forearms. Even though in those pictures they look really good, I wanna focus again on my forearms, my biceps, and my abs. I wanna make them pop out more, just because the bulk is over. I ended up at 156, still lean, have visible abs, but wanna make them stand out more. So that's the current goal of my program for now. And of course, like the most important one is just like getting better at grappling, because I have 3 upcoming tournaments, but I just mentioned the bodybuilding part, the one that I would focus on building more muscle. But right now, the main priority of my program is those tournaments and to be able to win them, hopefully, and to do my best. So yeah.
So that's about it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, you learned something new, and you're looking forward for the next episode. Don't live your life with regrets.